Welcome back. Well, we have Dr. Todd Burnett here today, and you are the president of Saddleback College.
I am,
right?
Ken.
Hey, good to see you here today.
Nice to see you.
First of all, we often hear, we just saw the ad there about the wonderful Emeritus program that goes on with Saddleback, and of course your sister college has it as well, IVC, which is fantastic. But let's first talk about, I know the Emeritus just celebrated its 40th anniversary.
Yeah.
Let's talk about first just your student body, the fact you just had your commencement a week or two ago, and the wonderful facility and campus that Saddleback is, and how it offers so many different things, from a 2-year trade program to a stepping stone to a university.
Well, Saddleback is, and you alluded to it, is what we call a comprehensive community college. And what that basically means is we do something for everybody.
Yeah.
For instance, the Emeritus Institute that you mentioned, that, as you know, we do here in Laguna Woods, but we also do at 30 other locations within South County.
Right.
And just this semester was our biggest semester ever in history. We had almost 6,000 students.
That's amazing.
Just in our Emeritus program.
Yeah.
So we're very excited and proud of that program. One of our trustees, you've met her before on the show, Marcia Milchiker. She's our longest serving trustee, very big supporter of the Emeritus Institute.
Yeah.
And she and I and our Emeritus Institute really work together to provide as many of these training programs, lifelong learning programs for our older adult population. So we're very proud of that. But in addition to that, we do, as you mentioned, we are a transfer institution. We have over 3,500 students we transfer each year,
right,
to the finest four-year colleges and universities in the nation. In fact, we just did a map that showed a lot of the institutions that they all transferred just for 1 year, and it was all over the United States, including Ivy League schools, you name it.
That's fantastic.
We send our students transfer to those fine institutions. We also do career technical education, as you mentioned, which is more the trades, you might say.
Yeah, they used to be called the trades.
It used to be called the trades or vocational.
Yeah.
We call it career technical education, and frankly, career technical education isn't like it used to be.
No, it's not.
For instance, auto tech, auto technology. Working on a car today isn't like it used to be.
No, it's not.
A car is a computer.
Yeah.
It's a complex electronics, equipment. And in fact, if you go into a garage now, you go into our facilities, they're as clean. It looks like the computer room. It's like a clean room.
Yeah, it's amazing.
It's not the old grease monkey, you might say.
And you know what's so nice about that sort of thing is that there are so many opportunities in vocational type of careers, and a lot of times they are overlooked, I think, because years ago, as you probably know, people were on track to become auto mechanics or things like that.
Right, electricians, contractors.
And in that industry now, they are just searching for qualified people.
Well, not only that, they make more money.
They do. And they make more money.
I mean, you know what a plumber charges nowadays?
Yeah, right out of the gate, they're making great money.
And they get jobs just like that.
Yes, they do.
Well, in some of our programs, we have about 80 career technical education programs. We're known for instance, our nursing program. Very, very highly regarded, one of the tops in the country, actually. But in the health field, we have all kinds. We have human services and health information technology. We provide all the trainings to the paramedics in Orange County.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's just health. Then you look at other areas across campus. For instance, your television program.
Right.
Well, we have a cinema, television, and radio program that's very successful.
Yeah.
We have a cable channel too, as well as our
in your radio
station, KSBR radio, 88.5.
Yes.
The career technical education is a big part. Then I said the Emeritus Institute we mentioned, and then the other couple areas that we do is, first, as you know, we're very big into the community, and we're providing a lot of the cultural elements. So we have fine arts and performing arts and other types of cultural programs. We're also big in athletics. We have one of the top athletic programs
in
the state, which we're very proud of. But more importantly, we're proud of our students that are successful in the athletic programs. About 70–80% of our students are transferring to a four-year institution, and many of them are getting scholarships. I think
That's wonderful.
Almost $3 million in scholarships this
Yeah,
last year,
that is
just for
fantastic.
athletics.
Yeah.
And then we do a lot of the training for lifelong learning. So people wanting to come back and just take a class. For instance, you own a small business. You want to come back and take an accounting class to learn how to maybe do your books.
Right.
Or if you want to come back and take a marketing class, or let's say you're an educator. You work for a school and you want to come back and take another history class if you're a history teacher. So we really serve that purpose for the community of really coming back and getting some additional education and training. The other thing we're doing new, which you don't know about, is we are now working with our largest K through 12 districts here, which is Capistrano Unified School District and Saddleback Valley Unified School District. We also work with Laguna Beach Unified too, but we are now doing the adult education.
Oh, great.
Yeah, and that was a statewide movement, and we decided our two districts here wanted this college, Saddleback, to take over most of the adult education.
That's nice.
Which makes sense.
So when
we handle
and
adults.
I've seen those. I've seen the mailers that come around, and see your name on it and things like that.
Oh.
So you guys are, you have, and I'm not talking about the ones for the kids, like the summer recreation stuff, but I'm talking about, like you said.
I was going to tell you that we do that too, in community education, which is a whole other thing.
But, I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah. But the adult ed is now, doing English as a second language, high school diploma, continuing education, career technical, vocational, and many other citizenship, many other adult education things that the high schools used to do in our area. Now Saddleback is basically doing. We still partner directly. In fact, we operate them in the same facilities as Capistrano and Saddleback we're doing. So,
and you also get involved with the community. You folks were just involved with the senior summit.
Yes.
Just what was it last week?
A
couple weeks ago. Yeah.
Was it Friday or a week from Friday?
Yeah.
No, it was Friday. It was Friday. Wait, no, a week before on Friday.
And
the days. We just had commencement last week.
But you folks were there, and not only mainly with the Emeritus, of course, but you partnered with that event and all.
Yeah, it was Supervisor Lisa Bartlett, Orange County Supervisor Bartlett, put that together and partnered with a lot of the agencies and organizations in Orange County, South Orange County, that work and help our older adults. And it was really successful. It was like 1,000 people were there, and I was very honored to be able to give a little speech and talk about our partnership and talk about the Emeritus program and get to meet a lot of the seniors in our area. So it was a real honor. We're gonna start sponsoring that every year. We decided we are going to be very involved in that.
It's fantastic. You also have, as part of your Emeritus, you've been having a guest lecture series, and you offer different things throughout the years that are fresh and new, right?
Yes, the guest speaker series has been expanding and growing and very popular, and particularly here in Laguna Woods.
Yeah,
as
definitely.
you know, we hold it in your auditorium, and I love that auditorium.
Yeah,
actually, we were thinking. We think that's the largest auditorium. I'm pretty sure in South Orange County.
It may be.
I think it is.
Yeah.
So Laguna Woods is becoming one of our capitals.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, as far as folks a lot of them want to take Emeritus here, but as you said, continuing education at the college campus, there's so many things that you offer, and if somebody just wants to take one or two classes, they can take those, look at the schedule year-round. It's very easy to do. You're not far away, and you offer so many different things, whatever we
have over 2,500 courses.
Yeah.
300 degree and certificate programs. Then, of course, the Emeritus, the non-credit. And our Emeritus program is free. The fees are free.
Right.
Which is a wonderful service, and we're very committed to that.
Yeah, if you go on campus, there are fees and things like that, but you offer
for
so
credit
many
courses.
things.
But even those are still only $46 a unit, which is the lowest in the country.
Exactly.
For the fees there. And by the way, we have tremendous financial aid, and we have a thing called a Board of Governors fee waiver. So over half the students in the state don't have to pay any fees anyway for the credit courses. So for instance, we'll talk about, maybe we have some seniors here that are unlimited income. They probably will qualify for even the credit courses to get free.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
I didn't realize that.
Absolutely. So I know they have the non-credit and the Emeritus Institute courses, but they can also, for other courses in the campus, go into our financial aid office and fill out an application. It's pretty easy, and if they have a limited income, they probably would qualify and get free, no fees.
Okay, let me ask you something I've heard about, and I don't know if this has come about or not, and I may have heard it wrong, but just the fact that community colleges have grown so much. I've heard that they're even looking at longer than 2-year courses. Am I right about that?
You mean the baccalaureate degrees?
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly. I didn't know the name of it, but
Well, in some states in the country, they've already been doing that.
okay. So it's kind of an in-between between.
Well, California,
community.
the state has allowed now the community colleges to do bachelor degrees,
Yes.
but it's only in limited
Right.
areas. And the real rule of thumb is it has to be in a discipline or a degree that none of the Cal States or UCs provide.
Okay.
So
All
that's
right.
kind of the...
There's kind of like, don't take business away from
Exactly.
But it offers it may be limited at this point, a much more a financial way for a lot of people, for a lot of especially younger kids, to get a type of bachelor degree in certain fields where maybe they couldn't afford a full university or able to get a scholarship there. So I think it's wonderful that we're kind of going to this, and
it's the
hopefully
theory.
it expands.
That's what they're hoping to be. I don't, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
But
I think
once
it's
again, I
fantastic.
think more that we have degrees now that aren't being offered in the state. In
Right.
fact, I mentioned auto technology.
Yeah.
Well, not a single university or college in the state, public institution, has a bachelor program in auto management.
Yeah.
So
And
that's one that just started. In fact, I think it's Rio Hondo or Cerritos, I forgot which college, is the pilot college for doing a bachelor's in auto technology.
Yeah, and that's absolutely fantastic.
And I love it because in our students, we have something to refer them to have them transfer. So
Exactly.
we will try to help our students go to that bachelor program that either Rio Hondo or Cerritos is offering.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to have you on.
Well, it's always good to be
And
here.
I
and
think it's fantastic. We love having the all your trustees on as well. It's great.
well, they love being on the show,
Yeah.
and we do. And by the way, anything you ever need from Saddleback, we're here for you.
All right, and we've got to mention very quickly the wonderful theater arts you have there as well.
Do you attend some of the performances?
Yeah, we
or-
were we were down there not last Christmas, maybe the year before, and the Good Man Charlie Brown you did,
Yeah.
or Charlie Brown Christmas I should say,
My,
and of course
the Feast of Lights.
beautiful-
Did you go to that?
Yeah, the
That's
Feast
my
of Lights.
favorite.
Wonderful
every year.
stuff.
Well, hey, real quick plug for that is we are now doing free concerts in the summer. We have
great.
Beauty and the Beast and Mary Poppins.
Really?
It starts, and you
Wow.
probably. In fact, it's funny. In my own house, I received the flyer in the mail. But they're going to be on campus, outdoor, beautiful stage, wonderful production. Bring the family, friends, whoever you'd like to come. It's outdoors,
That's
summer
fantastic.
night, and it's free.
Can't beat that. Good to
All
see
right.
you again.
Thank you, Ken.
And folks, you can go online. Very easy. Just go to saddleback.edu. Get all the information there. If you want information on the Emeritus, saddleback.edu/Emeritus, and you'll be all set. Good to see you again. We'll be back. Yeah, send us some.